Alright. Hey guys, and welcome back to the stream. We're getting back with the Animal Crossing today. It's been a wild day for me, to say the least. What's up, DDK Daniel? I see X Pool 2, Nintendo Gaming, welcome to the stream. My three usuals. It's nice to see you guys. But yeah, we're just gonna be playing some more Animal Crossing. I don't know. It was just like before I started the stream, the vibe was killed a little bit. Not by much, just a little bit. Minor. I'm going into a little bit of detail. But basically, right? So have you ever just like you've been hungry. Obviously there's points in time when you're hungry and you want to eat something, right? And your first instinct is to be like, oh, let me go downstairs, or if you live on one floor, let me just go to the kitchen, go check out what's in the fridge. The basics, right? So in my mind, I woke up at like 12 noon, middle of the day, and I didn't have breakfast, so it was already like, oh, it's a bad start to the day. I decide that I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to prepare for the stream. I'm going to get everything situated. I go downstairs to make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And if you're allergic to peanut butter, or if you can't have any of that stuff, just imagine it's something else. But I wanted a white bread peanut butter and jelly sandwich, extra peanut butter, with a glass of milk, right? I go downstairs. I get the peanut butter, I get the jelly, I like crunchy, but there wasn't a lot of crunchy peanut butter. I get the jelly, and I'm like, okay, next step, we gotta get the bread. Everything seems to be lining up so far, right? I go get 4 slices of bread, because I wanted 2 sandwiches. I was that hungry. I get the bread, start spreading the jelly, and I look at I look at the slices of bread, and there's mold on them. There was mold on the bread, and I was like, oh. I was relieved because, at least I didn't eat the bread. So I'm like, okay, well, there's way more loaves of bread. We have rolls, buns, different things that we could eat, right? I go to check everything else. Every single loaf of bread was moldy. I could not eat my sandwich. I was hungry. No sandwich. No PB&J for me. So in my mind, I'm like, it can't possibly get any worse than it is right now, right? There's no possible way things could get any worse than it is right now. I say, let me throw on some jeans, a nice shirt, and even though it's the middle of summer, let me get a hoodie as well. Because I'm a little self-conscious about my arms. They're a little thin, if you feel me. I go to the store. It's a gas station right around the corner from my house. Have the money together. I walk in the store. I go to where the bread is. There is no bread. There is no bread. It is now 5 o'clock. I am in the store, breadless, no bread, 0 bread, not a bread to my name. And this is the part where I'm starting to get, a little bit upset, because how in the world is this the one and only time in like a month where I say, let me go make a sandwich, and the bread is moldy, every single loaf, bun, roll, everything is moldy, it's all warm and weird. I go to the store, there's no bread. I don't understand what's going on. It baffled me, honestly. Like, honestly, it just really made me upset, okay? And instinctively, I said, oh, let me go make something else. Let me go make something else. There's literally nothing else that I could possibly make. If all the rolls and stuff have went bad, I can't make any hot dogs unless I just want to eat Hot dogs and beans, no bread, which is no good. I don't like that. There's nothing else. You know, we had food for the 4th of July and stuff like that. That's all pretty much gone. It was just a very poor start to the day. But eventually I got you know, a bag of chips. It's not food, but it's something. I got a soda. You know, we're back in the living condition. We're surviving just barely. But that honestly, I didn't think things could possibly get that bad. And time after time, it just continued to pile on. But we're here. We're in the now, and we're in the Animal Crossing. There's no need for bread here. Really, only the villagers eat bread. Let me read some of these comments. I wake up at 11 a.m. now because the schedule's fricked. Yeah, imagine waking up at 12 and not eating anything. Ew, this is so sad. Play the R34 theme. I honestly don't know what to say. Woke up at 10 a.m. but stayed in bed watching YouTube. Then got up at 11 a.m. Had some Nutella porridge with some banana. All the villagers are vegan. Yeah, they still eat like the basic sandwich stuff. It's like it might be like a lettuce sandwich or a veggie sandwich. It can't be like tomatoes or anything because I never see tomatoes in this game. I don't know, man. You have to understand, there was some excitement behind me wanting to make these sandwiches. And the bread was moldy. I have to optimize my storage in some way. No eggs, chicken, no frog legs. They can't have milk or beef. Yeah, they can't have most of the basic stuff that we eat on a regular. They have to go full on vegan because at that point it would just be eating stuff from your neighbor. Whether it's their meat, their okay, well there's a lost item there, but whether it's their meat, their milk, etc., it's just nasty at that point. I have these street lamps that I ordered a little bit after the stream. I have to figure out where I'm gonna put them. It's like 1.5 space. I was thinking about putting like some bamboo enclosure here, but I think that'd just be cutting it a little too much. Maybe I would just bring this out a little bit, make that a 2 wide path. It's a bit small, but it's not too small. If you could send some bread, if you could, you would send me some bread, but you live in England and I live in the States. The delivery person would have already eaten it. Yeah, that, and it probably would just go moldy instantly. And that's like the thing that we're trying to avoid here. But yeah, I'm fueled up now, kinda, sorta. Okay, well, I'm not fueled up. I'm still a little hungry because chips and soda are not food. But I may do with what I had. We're all good here. It's time for some Animal Crossing. If you couldn't tell by Isabel finally doing the announcements, I haven't opened this at all today, which is a first in a while. But yeah, we're living now. I was thinking about I know I said it out loud, but I saw a post that had like little bamboo sprouts growing on the inside of like some Zen fencing. And I figured, you know, why don't I just do that? Want to make a simple puzzle game like Tetris, but you don't know what to do? Red is on my island. Is he actually? Like, you saw the map? Oh, he is! Okay. Yo! Oh my god. Am I like a wizard or something? Bruh. I just said I didn't open the game at all today. Wow. I just randomly predicted that Red was going to be here. You know what? Alright, things are starting to look up. I might not have had my sandwich, but things are looking good. I don't know. Maybe. Just maybe. This is the moment. Need to, I don't want it to be that close. Give it all these. But, I need to find a QR design that's like some gravel or something. Wow, Red is actually here. Yeah, things are starting to look up. Thank you, DDK. You were the one who pointed it out. I probably would have at some point looked at the map, but I think it's better that you just pointed it out instantly. So thanks. Need to get some fencing right here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the brown dirt. What should you make? Well, I'm not particularly sure because I've never actually like gone in the endeavor of making my own game, especially not a puzzle game. But I know there's many different types of puzzles I was saying puzzles. There's different types of puzzle games. I know there's this one game on the eShop, you know, 3DS, Wii U, whatever you have, really. It's called Mutant Muds, and there's this mini game where you basically, I could probably show it on stream. Let me do it right now just to get it out the way. But the basic gist of the game is like you just drop blocks on things, and it's okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little difficult to explain, but once you see it, you start to get the gist of it. Really, you can do anything with a puzzle game and it still feels unique. Like if you're taking certain aspects of, you know, if you take Puyo Puyo and combine it with Tetris, that's still something completely unique, considering like the realm of puzzle games isn't really that deep. I've been playing the Puyo Puyo Tetris demo. Yeah, it's a really good game. Although if you only want to play Puyo Puyo Tetris and you don't really care for anything else, you don't feel like spending the rest of the money, the demo is definitely the way to go. I'm just saying, with all the unlockable characters and stuff like that, it's worth the money. Now, where is it? Oh, here it is. But yeah, with this game, it's a lot of blocks that you have to kind of break, and the more you break them, the more points you get. You have to keep them from coming to the top. It sounds a lot like Puyo Puyo, but trust me, it's different. Mud blocks, that's what it was called. Kind of forgot. I can show a quick match of this and then get back to Animal Crossing. Yeah, there's muds with chains, some that don't have chains. If you break the muds all of the same color, they start to break in a line. Use these blue orbs, and that causes everything else around it to explode. So if you notice right here, I'm trying to make it so that all the muds surround each other. All the muds of the same color surround each other so that they all explode in the same fashion. Right now, this is the only blue I have. I'm going to put this green right here, causing all the other greens to simultaneously break. So yeah, it's an interesting game. It's definitely unique. But you just have to keep all the blocks from reaching the top. Because if you do, you die. You don't get it? I don't blame you. It's something you'd have to play in order to get. Really, you just have to break the blocks and change of colors. It's different. The point is, you could take elements from other games and it still comes out as its own thing. You know? Because when I first saw that, I was like, oh, it just looks like Tetris. Then I started playing it and I was like, oh, it's just a more complicated Puyo Puyo. But the more I played it with my friends, because really that's the only time I play it, is with friends. The more you start to play with friends, the more you realize that there's unique aspects of it. And that's really what makes like a puzzle game stand out from other puzzle games. Things it has to offer that you can't get anywhere else. Want to get experience and make your own fantasy RPG? Sounds interesting. I've been thinking about making my own game myself. A RPG definitely sounds like the way to go, but I was also thinking like a kart racer. Have I heard of Helltaker? Not in particularly, no. It sounds interesting, but no, I don't think I have. Need some fruit. We have our first thought bubble of today. Okay. Well, she just be thinking, I guess. That seems to be a stag. It doesn't look like a new one. We're going to try to catch it anyway just so that we can fill in our museum. It's a little difficult to get to. But we're going to try nonetheless. Just got to get around this corner without scaring it. Search it up, Helltaker. Alright, I'll do it just a sec. No. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it was something I already had. I'll just let it go. Alright. To Google I go. Searching up Helltaker. See what this is all about. Oh, it's a game on Steam? Well, it's more convenient, I guess, since it's Google, it just shows me that it's on Steam. It could be on other platforms. Oh, it's a puzzle game. Well, I'm looking at screenshots. And it looks like a top-down game, similar to Crypt of the Necrodancer. Not particularly sure. I'm trying to look for gameplay. Really like this music. What, the 6 p.m.? Oscario saying, it me. DDK then replying, yes, it you. Animal Crossing arrived, but still no controllers. Man. Do you think you could get the Postal Service in trouble for them, like, being irresponsible with who they hire? Because I think that's certainly in the realm of possibility. It's dumb that they just stole your controllers. I have a muscle. Oh, Xpol texting me on Steam of all things saying dildo. And now he's in the chat saying check Steam DMs. I had my desktop audio muted. But like I just heard the Steam notification go. No, you really like the Helltaker music? Yeah, it seems like it's one of those games similar to Crypt of the Necrodancer. Just the top-down perspective. I'd have to see gameplay. There wasn't any that I could see just from Google Images. But I'll check it out in just a second. I just want to get a little more done. We could probably watch it on stream, just a little bit of gameplay. Muscle has a beard. Eh. Well, seems like I learned something new today. Also, no, I did not finish my chip breakfast slash lunch slash dinner. I still have a bag of chips right here in my hand. Dirty Dan saying that's crazy. I didn't have all the bread in my house went moldy. It's dumb. I just wanted a sandwich. It's stupid, man. Someone just yelled in the background. I heard a little bit of it, but I don't know what they were saying. Eel mold. Imagine how I felt. I spread the jelly on the bread. And the moment I went to pick up the other piece, I saw there was mold. I hated it. I was hungry. I wanted PB&J. I had the milk and everything. Mold. I go to the store to go get some bread. All the bread's gone. I really could not believe it. I just settled on a bag of chips. No, 2 bags of chips, Reese's Cups, and some soda. I need some fruit in order to pick up these bamboozles. Man had his whole meal plan. Yeah, that's the... Look, no. Oscar, you're saying who puts jelly on bread? Really, everyone here puts jelly on bread. But no, you don't understand, right? So, I had everything planned. And the last thing I expected, I made sure... I checked to see if everything was in order. Because normally when I go to make PB&J... we don't have any jelly, or we don't have any peanut butter, or the milk it went bad, or there is no milk to complement the PB&J. It's not necessary, but at the same time it is. The last thing I would have expected was to not have fresh bread. Jam on toast is better. Most definitely, just like as a breakfast thing. But the point is, I couldn't have toast. How could you put wobbly jelly on bread? Well, preferably jam. But it just works. We just do that. It's just something that we do, honestly. I can't explain it. I'm not going to try to explain it. But yeah, jelly. I really just prefer jam over jelly because jelly is just it's all chunky. It's jelly-like because it is jelly. Forgot you said jelly instead of jam. See, now I have the desktop sound on. Expo saying we fly high, no lie. I missed the rest of the message. You notice, foreign right, sup, female dog asterisk. You know what? I can't do this justice if I don't put it on screen. This is what he just DM'd me on Steam. We fly high, no lie. You know this. Bowling. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Is that a song? I feel like I just disrespected the song. It's Chad Warden. The PS triple. The PS triple. I ain't talking about that we. He's typing. We gotta get him off screen before he finishes his message. Bowling. Yeah, we do be bowling. Yoshi Plays saying howdy. Welcome to the stream, Buckaroo. I just told my sad story of my sandwich. Oh boy. He just sent another one. Howdy to you too. Oscar is saying, yeah, I heard that in primary school. Back in reception and nursery, we'd always sing jelly on a plate. Seems like you two have something in common that I didn't even know existed. Need to buy a Switch solely for this game. It'll happen. As soon as they get back in stock, that is. I just think it's dumb. They barely ever have any Switches in stock. Alright. So there's more. I'm trying to say is that, like, come on, man. We? Come on, that little controller? That looks like a deal, though. Alright, see, I understand this. I understand this. But I can't do this song justice. You feel me? I can't do the song justice. Joy-Cons are out of stock too. Yeah, Oscario can tell you from first-hand experience. Let me deliver this for Vic. But yeah, if you missed it, the basic gist, because this is like the third time I'm telling the story. I went to go make a sandwich. Long story short, there was no bread because it went moldy. End of story. That's it. And I got very upset about it. Yo, shit, thought you said sandwich instead of switch. Understandable. There's a lot of talk of sandwiches right now. That you get Joy-Cons will be the day life will fix itself. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Mariachi clothing. You know what? This works for her. Also, you did draw a car with legs. Oh, God. That sounds terrifying, honestly. I didn't think you'd actually do it. A leopard tee. No, we'll give this to Bianca or something. Might be on your drawing page later. Alright, I'll check it out. There was also a lost item. I think it was like a book or something on the floor. Oh, we have to move all the bamboo sprouts and everything over here to get rid of this leopard tea. I have to find out whose this is. Place item, just so I can see what it looks like. Okay, like it's actual leopard print. Is there anything I could put down right now? Because I think it's ridiculous. Okay, stack these. And that provides just a bit of room. Made a lot of progress though. Well done. Most definitely. We're almost... Well, we're a little more than halfway done. So it's something to be proud of. It's a blue book. I don't know whose this could possibly be. Is my style Bianca style? Oh, Frida. It's rare that Frida ever loses something. Yeah, I like the fact that we're going little by little. You know, we're getting the ramps and stuff out the way to make it easier on myself. Now I just have to find Frida and then give her the book. I know Tammy was somewhere around here. And now she's not. Man, my villagers just be dissing. Okay. I ain't trying to play a game. I ain't trying to play my games with no dildo. Oh my God. Alright. Trying to play dildo. Alright, maybe if the game is, you know, WarioWare. Shove it up your own ass game, yeah. I don't know. It's redacted. You know what? The Wii should copy. They should copy how to get new games. It's a very long paragraph. But thank you for that, X-Pool. Who is this boy joining the stream saying hello? Howdy, welcome to the stream. DDK saying, I really want my own Animal Crossing pins. I was meant to get with the pre-order of Animal Crossing. But the Royal Mail or something is giving excuses about the no-no virus. Why does it seem like there's all this trouble with the Royal Mail? Oh, there she is right there. This is like the second story about the Royal Mail. Yeah, there goes Oscario. Two separate experiences on one stream about the Royal Mail being bad. There's music outside. Throwback wrestling figure. Thank you. Alright, now then. As I was trying to do a while ago, we need to pick up all these bamboo sprouts and move them straight into position. Put some paper lanterns right in front of the plaza. Maybe this gumball machine, I don't know. I was going to pre-order Animal Crossing, but GameStop was sold out. It was only selling Doom Eternal. It's quite the opposite for me. Like, exactly the opposite. Doom Eternal was gone. They weren't even selling it. And the only thing you could get was Animal Crossing. I was surprised when I found out how many people in my area had a Switch and wanted Animal Crossing. It was monumental. I'm at the point of slandering Royal Mail on Twitter. Yeah, cancel them on Twitter.com. Maybe that'll work. I put this here. I still need to find like a gravel QR code, because that would really help, you know, bring everything to life. I need to put some of this stuff in my storage and not just drop it. You cancel Royal Mail on Twitter to go like, you fool, I have 70 alternative accounts. I'll take this with me too. Got your Animal Crossing off the official Nintendo UK store? Yeah, but if you don't get it from like a retail, the Royal Mail still has to deliver it. You know? Don't need that or this. We already have like stacks of summer shells. Nope. And then I just have like a lot of furniture on me right now. I don't know where it came from, but it's there. I'm gonna leave the Goliath beetle, I think that is. UK store is bad though. You like it because it's official? Same. Yo, if you use the UK store, add Sonic Boom to your wish list and then check. Yeah, I know about that glitch. Not sure if it's patched yet, but I heard that it was. And if it's not, you know, it's just something stupid that you can do in your spare time. You have to go to the Nintendo UK store, add it to your wish list, and then you get to check on your Switch, and it's still there. Alright, I need more fruit. I think, what is this? I have the one bamboo plant. That means I'm gonna need, this is big brain time. Alright, if I get, after I eat these three, I need 3 more bamboo. I mean, not 3 more bamboo. I need to get 6 more. Brain isn't fully operational. So this would be the 3rd tree. I'm starting to bring it all around town again. This is the 4th, completing 1 row. This would be the 5th tree. I need 3 more fruit in order to complete the last row. So 6-ish. Was going to make a UK account just for that, but didn't want to do that just in case you need to make a new Switch account with different email. Could always go to game, but they usually out of whatever you want, except for your Richter amiibo, because that's your favorite. I don't know how many amiibo I have. It's a bunch though. Oh, these two are talking. I didn't even realize. More cars outside. Some snacks options. Gingerbread or French toast. See, those sound like just normal options. Mooncake. I could go for some chocolate dipped rice cakes, you know? Usually you just dip the top layer in a like a pool or bowl of melted chocolate or even fudge. and then you eat it. And because the rice cake is more of like a slight sodium, like salty type, the crunch and the slight saltiness, it tastes so good when dipped in chocolate. See, Ascario knows what I'm talking about. Base rice cakes are great. Answer you because you live in the UK. What do you mean? Like, as far as getting stuff? Like ordering stuff? New account with a different email. Did I miss something? Still can't say penis. I don't know what's going on with that. Cause I definitely disabled all boundaries on my live chat. How to the heck? Don't know where that came from. Oh yeah, like yesterday. The Evan guy. But really, once you figure out like the flaws of a system, I still don't know how to do it on Switch, quite obviously. But once you figure out the flaws of a system, it's pretty easy to figure out how to hack, you know? Live in Dartford, so you don't want to leave your house? No. Well, enlighten me, cause I'm not entirely sure. I'm a little slow. I didn't really have a meal today. If you get the money, you're gonna gift me Puyo Puyo on PC. Oh, you don't have to do that, but if you do, I'd greatly appreciate it. Everyone are shavs around here. Shavs or chavs? I just say shavs because there's a lot of. I need to go say hi to Red, buy some paintings, statues maybe. Need mod support. Well, I don't need it. It's not really a necessity. Why did I come down here? I literally got the fruit and I just escaped. Lived in Brighton, and because it's summertime, everybody wants to go to the beach. Yeah, that's a no-no. It's like the dumbest decision to make. It's a human necessity. All right, now you're overreacting. Screw water. Seems like Ascario wants to live in Brighton as well. What is that, like the closest beach? Well, closest to the beach, I should say. Even when like a city is close, city, country, doesn't really matter. Even when it's close to the beach, you don't necessarily say that it is the beach, because that normally just has a completely different name. I know it's like that in the United States. But meh, it might just be our weird way of doing things. Want to live in the Scottish Highland in some like ultra modern house on a mountain. That sounds like the dream, just living in a mountain range, like a really big house. Scotland, gang. Because I'm looking at this on PC, that flag is black, but I guarantee you if I were to look on my phone, it would be a Scottish flag. Alright, this is looking good. We just need some paper lanterns down here. Brother's addicted to the beach, so he goes every other week. Is there somewhere in America called Brighton as well? No, but England is a city. England is a city. I don't know why. I need to put these street lamps together. English gang. New Hampshire as well. Yeah, the United States tried so hard to be different than everyone else. And it was like, oh, we're going to escape the UK. We're our own independent nation. Yet and still, you know, a lot of things are taken from Europe. Just Europe in general. England is not a city. It is the United States for some reason. We know England is a country, but somewhere I think it's Ohio. But yeah. Unless they're talking about like New England, like the state, which no, it's not a city. Ohio's where I'm from. It's every day, bro, you know? Need to come back over here and get some more paper lanterns. No! Someone texted me on Discord saying my forehead's big. Okay. Don't know how to respond to that. Need a paper lantern. I think if I do it by time, there's already some close by. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff here that I don't really feel like looking. Oh, here. Is there anything else I would need? I need to organize this stuff. I keep on putting it off, but like I just have a lot of random stuff. All these materials. It's crazy, man. Yeah, same, bro. My forehead's big. It's a staple of the Oscario channel. People only say my forehead's big. Oh, DDK sent me a meme. People only say like, I think if you know me in real life, they're only saying that because I have a lot of hair. And because I have so much hair, it just covers my forehead. So you never really see it. Oh, it's not a meme, it's just a YouTube video. Alright, paper lantern there. I'm thinking about just putting some regular bushes here. What materials do I need to make a bush? Or a hedge? I don't know what it's called. Before I do, oh, it's a Helltaker gameplay. All right, let me bring it up. It's 100% playthrough. If it's 100%, 18 minutes. Interesting. Oh yeah, see, this reminds me. Yeah, that reminds me a lot of like Crypto the Necro Dancer, or more familiar to like Nintendo Switch owners, Cadence of Hyrule. Jesus, I remember what I still called Cadence of Hyrule, like Candace of Hyrule, and everyone said it was like, oh, you have dyslexia, you don't know how to read. No, I just got ahead of myself. Plus Phineas and Ferb. Alright, yeah, this looks interesting. Does it get more intense? Like, does the beat increase? Okay. I mean, wait, no. I don't want to go just yet. Journey has come to an end. I'm kind of spoiling myself with this one. He's wearing a Satan shirt. So he's the Helltaker? It says pancakes. Alright, so there's more Helltaker stuff right here. What's up with this number? Is it like the amount of spaces he can move? I'd assume so. So it's not entirely like it. It has its own thing. You know, what makes it unique Alright, that's interesting. Only being able to move a set amount of spaces, that definitely adds some difficulty. And I can understand trying to 100% that sounds difficult as all hell. But, I kind of want to check it out now. Like, I don't know if I'd stream it just because my computer is very unreliable at the moment. I need to get a new one. But, maybe a video. I don't know. Alright, so we need clumps of weed, some stone, tree branch. I have plenty of that stuff back at home. You like the characters. I didn't get much of a glimpse of that, but they seem like kind of comedic. I don't want to push it too far, but just by the attire, I didn't get much into the text. But the simple fact that he's wearing a Satan shirt, like the Helltaker himself is wearing a Satan shirt. He's like, he's kind of awkward. Like, oh, you want to go on a date? It's interesting. I need a bunch of sticks, a bunch of stones, and where's my weed? A bunch of weed. Meanwhile, I still have my fedora on. Why am I going through all this effort to make... We already said we were going to put gravel on the ground. I don't... Why am I making hedges? It's a good thing I didn't go too far with it, or else I would have regretted it instantly, you know? But yeah, I said I was going to put gravel down on the floor, and just putting hedges would cover it up. See, look. I'm using my brain now. We're getting somewhere. Although I do need to think of more things to add to this area. It's looking nice so far. Yeah, I kind of want this to be Bianca hidden in the trees. I want this to be a custom design as well. What is harem or harem? Like harem anime, I think, is the thing. I don't really know. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. Harambe. Another day, and more views and more likes on the Robin screaming the lyrics thing. I'm not really as upset about it as I am with the Koopalings video. It's just, why? That's really just about it. Well, what makes people so attracted to it? The dumb fun? Let's customize something. Where's my manhole cover? Alright, I have both. Good. Oscar is saying, I'm gonna head out. Have a nice day / night. Alright, good night to you. It's almost 12, right, for you? Whereas here in the United States, it's almost 7 o'clock. So yeah, we'll be seeing you. Eat some more of my chips. Crisps. Nearly midnight? Yeah, I figured. There's the 5-hour difference, so I just added. Okay, which way is this castle facing? Down, okay. Something about it doesn't seem centered. The story starts as the guy has a dream about living in a house full of demon girls. So that's what he does. Interesting. I keep on going around because it's just like something. It's like this manhole cover. I'm moving right here. Cause I know it's mostly due to the fact that there's not like a second public bench right here. Alright, next we need to go see Tim Tom. See what wares they're offering today. I don't seem to have my island designer stuff now. Still better than Sonic Forces? Most definitely. Anything could be better than Sonic Forces if it just puts effort into it. Eh. Regret buying Sonic Forces with your Switch? You hated it? I remember playing Sonic Forces demo on Switch when it was still like a Japanese exclusive type thing. The demo, that is. And I was thinking, man, this custom hero stage is pretty fun. Can't wait to play the rest. And then I got the game November 7th, I believe, of 2017. There was only like 30 seconds left of stage to complete. And like if you did the glitch where you stop time, you're able to finish the rest of the stage in the demo. So people already knew something was up, the fact that you could finish the stage that quickly. Expo saying 300 hours on Switch and 32 hours on PC. See, that's a problem right there. That's an addiction. Peter Starobov, I'm so sorry for butchering your name. Saying, can you come please and hello? Not at the moment. I am trying to remodel my island. But the moment I'm able to let people come over, you know what? Yeah, sure. Current price is 79 bells. It's not terrible, but it's not the best. Alright, clearly Tammy wants this cactus. No, you want it. Just take the cactus. We all know you love plants. Why'd I give her the construction sign? Man! A tea dress. I gave her the sign by accident. How much is this guitar? Or bass? Yeah, it's an electric guitar. 71,000. Considering it's an elite instrument, I don't see that too far out of the realm. But still, imagine if that was realistic. Actually, you have 450 if you combine the times you had to reset your play activity. My God, man, what is wrong? Why did you need to play the game that much? Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Let me just get this construction science that I accidentally gave mine to Tammy. Going on live streams and people with reaction to my time are all the same. DMs, music. Have you considered therapy? Yeah, because that's insane, man. Alright, so we have the Helltaker official music. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. Alright, so I turned it all the way up for me. I'm about to turn it down for you guys just so it's not interrupting the gameplay music. Man, mosquito got me. Thinking. What to add? Expo saying, oh hey, just about to go to bed. Okie dokie. If you're in incest town, isn't it still like 6 o'clock? See, you're quoting Too Mad here. I'm gonna have to break up with the girl. See you in court. Alright, interesting spin. The chips are starting to get a little stale. It's making me sad. Where should I put these street lamps? I'll figure it out. But guys, can we look at that? Look at this. Look at that. You saw that, right? Gorgeous. How am I liking the music? It definitely has a beat to it. It's probably something I'd study to, quite honestly. Well, not even study to, just work to. It keeps me going upbeat. It's like something where you keep your rhythm. Yomo Domo Bromo saying crunch. Listen to this. Fountain does that every hour. Interesting. I never knew that. This is like the first time I made the fountain. But this whole area just looks amazing. I love it. We just need one more white public bench, but I don't know anybody who has them. Now this area needs a lot of work. Oh yeah, buildings. We gotta move some buildings today. Who are we moving today? Oh yeah, Aurora Borealis. Or, and this is just a thought. Seems like Frida's thinking about something. Call me champ. And it was like, oh, that's good. You mind if I hop on a bandwagon? Not at all. Go ahead. Now she's calling me lucky. A white bench? Come on, my brother. No, see, all colored people are able to sit on it. Doesn't matter if you're white, black. It's just the bench itself is white. It's nothing of the race matter. You know, I don't think I'm helping my case that much. I can just imagine my friends. They're like, we have protests for this. You can't be saying stuff like that. I'm gonna move Bianca's house today. What's the coupoling video? I'm surprised you're just now asking this. But the coupoling video, it's the most popular video on my channel. I made it 5 years ago. It took 0 effort to make. And yet is my most popular video with more than 100,000 views. Did I just pluck buds? Man, did I hear about Kabanamai 456 last night? No. Is he okay? I haven't heard anything about him in like a year. I don't care if I only get like, what? They take 20% if I sell everything here. I don't really care. This is way faster than going in the store. Besides, 69. But X-Pull, if you know something that I don't, please enlighten me. It's in the DMs. Let me put a pause on that. Who's this kitty person? It's a twit longer. Oh god, more controversy and conspiracies here. Alright, so this person's name is @KittyHartwell on Twitter. And her main headline is, just because you like someone's content doesn't mean they do no wrongs. Interesting. This is a really long twit longer. But it's also like, why now come out with this story? He's been gone for a year. You know, he kind of had like the mental break even before Etika sadly passed away. Writing this because it seems most people do not know what happened between them. It's a shame to do it 2 years later. Fans still send death and... Oh, I think I remember this situation. He didn't properly address it on his YouTube channel. That's because he hasn't really updated anything on his YouTube channel. When you say level of mental health, it could be true. All the put Easter eggs in this video for me to get. He felt pressure, so it's a lot of ways manipulative, abusive. Cannot post everything due to the fact. Skip that. Anyway, again, I'm Kobe. Follow me in 2016. He would talk to me in a relationship with his ex. Give him advice and his only. He was obsessed with you. He did not stop. Sometimes he would say, "Alright, this is a lot to read, and I still have a stream to keep going. But I think this is a lot to take in. That's for sure." Is there any news about this? Or, like, does anybody else know about this? Because I'm assuming if you said this is something that was trending last night, there's got to be a bunch of people who know this information by now. That's crazy, man. The guy Kobe up and disappeared off of YouTube for more than a year. And then someone releases a story about him. It's just kind of... I'm not going to undermine the person's feelings in the slightest, but I just think it's a lot to take in. There was a full article with screenshots around the time he left YouTube. Alright, see, that might be something that I remember, although I'm not 100% sure. I do recall hearing something about it though. Nintendo Gaming saying I'll be back, Terminator style. Can't really do an Arnold voice, but I know that one was pretty pathetic. Let's see, as far as space, this is only 2. We need 3, which means I need to get rid of that tree. And no, I need my X. I can't continue to pick up all of these trees. I just don't have enough space for this. POV. Whose perspective are we taking now? Arnold Schwarzenegger without the Arnold Schwarz. See, but they don't really see it that way. It's like, yeah, they just straight up don't see it that way. As far as the name goes. they don't think, oh, if we get rid of this part of Arnold's name, it's a bad word. I kind of wish we could stack flowers. I don't know. That's probably just me. And no. Alright, time to get to destroying this whole cliff. Oh god, there's still flowers up here. Shocked politicians are mad about that, but they demonize the OK sign, making it impossible for you to make memes without being sent death threats. Discord. Toilet paper. Saying remember this. I have plenty of toilet paper in my house. Well, not plenty, just a normal amount. We didn't panic buy toilet paper. We already knew what we needed. And we settled with what we had. There's a fossil here. If I destroy that, can I get rid of this? I can. Good. We should have plenty of space to put this house down then. Was also on webinar and you saw that you took that photo. Remember being able to wipe? I still do wipe. It's cleanliness. Better if I mark this and then put the fencing around just so I don't make any mistakes. Okay, that's not particularly what I had in mind, but it's probably going to disappear anyway because we have to put the house down. Ooh, Mr. Richmond here still wiped. Of course I did. I mean, if you didn't wipe, what's wrong with you? Oh. The weird thing is, I'm supposed to put the museum back there. And it's like I barely have any space right now as we speak. Why does using the analog stick feel wrong on Puyo Puyo Tetris PC? It's because you're not used to using a different analog stick than the one on Switch. And of course, I do not have enough space in my pockets. Just put this here. The heck is that? It's got some long antennas. I'm gonna go check it out. Antennas, or is it antennae? I don't really know. But need to figure out where to put these flowers. Just real quick, I'm gonna toss them right here. Where on the keyboard is your analog stick? No, you can configure a controller to work on PC. Like the Xbox One controller. Alright, yes, I caught a cyclomatous stag. Those mandibles are a mouthful. I know Blathers is going to have a hoot about this one. How many times have I said that joke? We have 60 out of 80 for the bug collecting stamps. Yeah, just drop the street plant. I don't need it right now. This is from Ribot. It's a pair of wardrobe. I already have this. Plant the flower, I guess. Alright, hopefully we can put Bianca's house here. Let me check the guide planner. Also forgot to pack your Xbox controller. Oof. It's a big oof, actually. You don't even have Steam, you're just curious. No, I didn't mean to press that button. Alright. So, actually, let me put that back up. PC. We are in this area. This is where Bianca's house is going to go. Right here is the cliff. It's very thin now that I'm looking at it. I just moved the screen on Streamlabs, but yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spaces. I highly doubt I have that much space to work with on, like, in the actual game. Expo's saying get Steam then. Unless you have Mac, then it's worthless. Basically, there's not much you can play on Mac. Yep, just looking at this from afar, I don't think I have 12 spaces to work with. Don't have PC. Well, that's a fat F. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces to work with. That's 5 less than the planner anticipated. And if we were to account for the total vertical space on the island, like the entire, what is this, the x-axis, and then moving horizontally would be the z. Oh, there's a leaf bug. The total possible would be then like what? I don't know. My brain hurt. I'm a little disappointed. I'm gonna swap this. I'm gonna take them with me just because. Alright, this becomes the task. So is Helltaker free on Steam? I don't know. I haven't checked Steam yet. Now we really need to get down to the nitty gritty planning. What do we do in this situation? See, 1. Alright, potential extra space. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 extra space. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mandatory space. That means if we were to make an area leading up to this museum, we would only have 3 spaces to work with. That is heavy crunch, but I mean, as long as there's no limit saying I can't place it near the cliff, we should be fine. Let me check that right now. Museum's like directly behind Bianca's house. So do. And then from here we just go straight up. Right here will be the entrance. Okay. Now we check. This is where the entrance is. We move up here. If I were to place it theoretically right here, that's not no, that's not enough space. Okay, what if we move it over just a bit? No, that kind of comes into this library area. I'm gonna make some compromises. Yeah, that's the only other option. Because there's all this space right here. I'm gonna compromise. Leave Bianca's house here, and then we'll figure out the situation with the museum later on. Put this back on screen and minimize this. We'll figure it out. We'll get through it. It's going to be nice and easy. I don't know why the money bag couldn't just, move a little over to the right. But it's fine. Hop. Let me get some money together just so that we can move Bianca's house. And we should be good. Except for the fact that I don't have any inventory space. So some more crisps. I don't know why, but every time I eat my chips, it just reminds me of stupid moldy bread. That really made me upset. Because why? Only get the basic 50,000. Let's talk to Mr. Nookman about infrastructure. And then we'll go see Jolly Red. All layout changes. Oh! Man. And that was a big chip too. I dropped some chips on the floor. My controller fell. Everything went wrong. Okay, here it is. Oh, there's still chips on the floor. Man. There. Expo saying, what if Crash 2 commercial mod for Poo Poo Tetris? Haha, JK, unless. That'd be... I'd probably download it. Let's do it. It's funny because I think it was Cadicarus. He reviewed all the bad Crash games, and even he thinks that the Crash 2 commercial version of Crash was way better than the one from Skylanders. Toast down. Move it to the new place on the island. Pog. DDK saying, am I here? Are you here? Right. Good thing my ladder is already equipped. Makes this process a lot faster. Alright, give me this, and then give me this. This is a spot. Alright, cool. And build some fence around it just to make it look nice. Still mad about the sandwich. I don't know. Every time I think about food and the fact that I'm hungry, the sandwich comes up. There. This is done. And it's looking kind of good. Kind of good. It's not really good. Just kind of good. Do I have any space to remove these tulips? Just one. So we'll just do it one at a time. I don't see why not. We'll put this around her house too. And drop this. Just to make it all in one trip. Carlo seems to be online. And now he's saying sup. Don't like how Salty DK Dan has the same name as you? Well, people just call him Salty. They don't really say the rest. Well, I mean, I just did, but still. Get this light dirt going. Same initials. People think you'll cop. I mean, when it comes to initials, that's not really something you copy. It's just, you know, you're born with it. I think this will make a greater observation deck than the one by Biff's house. Just because it's nice and, well, it lines up neatly. Carlo once again saying sup. I'm not really going to type back to him. Because, well, that takes out time of the stream. But I definitely acknowledge it. Yeah, I'm going to just leave it at this. It's not even. But no, Okay, well now it's even. Wonder what DK Dan's last name is? Better hope it's not the same as yours, because then people are just going to say, oh, you're copying him. You have the same last name. Okay, he's saying sup once more. We're going to go offline. Oh, don't do that now. Don't start saying sup now that he's just gone. Wait. Damn, I could just put that in my thing. I could, you know. See, now Carlo has Daniel in the chat just saying sup. So, it's just all. Let me put some of this stuff away. A JK? Okay then. Unless. Just put these in my storage until I figure out what to do with them. Which, I mean, it shouldn't be too long. Nah, keep that. Keep the street lamp. I have another one, right? There's a mini cactus set. I was supposed to give it to Tammy, but no. Oscar is saying decide not to sleep. Seems to be a common theme here. People not deciding to sleep. Me? Well, I'm just indulging in my not organized inventory. Organize it by time. And get the snack machine, get the street lamp, and I'm thinking about getting teacup ride. I'm just leaving for right now. And we shall head out. midnight there. 7:30 right here. Still going through these chips though. Crisps, chips, whatever the hoot. I'm still in awe. Like this all looks great. I just need to find some way not to kill it. Because if I add random things to this island that don't fit this theme, it's all done for. And there's really no point in me having it at that point. That's it. Good, cool. Nice and cool. And if someone were to walk in, is it they walk? They're walking. And they're like, oh, this a nice little area right here. Oh, you must have spent hours on this. What's your playtime? And I'll be like, I have a Chad 300 hours on this game. They're like, wow. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was supposed to get money together so I could go talk to Red. More crisps. Jeez, it is dark in here. One piece per day, say less. This seems like a cool art piece, this toilet. But I'm on a serious note. If this is the one with the ferret, I think I already have this. No. I can see the ferret now. Alright, scoot, scoot. Quaint painting. Cousin's discount. I want a closer look. Need to look this up. Alright, let me see. Alright, so this is the fake one. Because there's not supposed to be that huge pool of liquid coming out of the vase. The real one has just like a tiny dribble. Alright, so let me check this one. The common painting. Cool, cool. I want a closer look. Zoom in just a bit. Alright. Let's get the common painting going. Oh, this one is always real. Cool. KK Slider taser you. What do you do next? I mean, I'm electrocuted, so I can't really do much. Maybe I'll just utter like KKY. But that's about it. Could I have gotten this statue though? I just sneezed. Could I have bought this Valiant statue? Alright, let me look it up. Nintendo Gaming saying hello, welcome back to the stream. Let me look up Valiant statue, see which one is real, which one is fake. Alright, so the real one, the robe is facing towards the left. Well, I mean, it's coming down from the left. This one is coming down from the right. So that one would be fake. Alrighty, alrighty. So we got our painting. We can now leave. Eat some more crisps. It tastes good. Very, very good. Give me this. You prefer Pringles? Personally, I prefer like Lay's. I know it's not in some parts of the world, but it's very popular where it is located. But for some reason, I think this is okay. Like I saw clips of this on the internet. In Japan, they have chicken and Pepsi flavored Lay's. Not separate, but together. Chicken and Pepsi. It's crazy. I don't know why it exists. It just sounds very disgusting. Yeah, ew. Mind you, these are potato chips. So you're getting that taste of chicken, Pepsi, and potato. Alright, seems like Sherbs are crafting. Playing with one hand right now since oh, don't be mad. I didn't. No, I don't want to craft. He seems like he was busy. What you doing? Making a golden dung beetle. One of the bugs is whispered the okay. You know what? Yeah, sure. Teach me. The bugs teaching you how to make replicas of themselves. What is this? What does this look like? We have to learn it first. And I think this is sorted by time. Oh, so it's actually just moving golden dung. Not children. Unless. Or we talked to Tammy. We talked to Egbert, I think. We meet again? Yes, let's talk. Next hour is a fidget attorney. You have to relax when you get home. Get dinner. Yep, you do get dinner. Dinner do be tasty. We haven't talked to Biff all day. I saw him sitting by the water. Yet I have not conversed. That's pretty rude of me. Hi, my name is Reggie. I'm about kicking ass. I'm about taking names. And we're about making games. Probably the best introduction. Yep. Well, actually, pretty darn proud of yourself. That's good. Alright, let's talk to. Oh, there's Biff right there. You like that shirt? What should? Okay. Yeah, I think that's just a new glitch with this update. Oh God, your name is Reggie. Hi, my name is Reggie, and I like guys. Come on, Expo, man. Yeah. I was just thinking how nice it would be to see you meet. You don't mind? Okay. Dying to know what your favorite food is. Meat. It doesn't help that her catchphrase is meat now. So we must tell you something else. Taco. Capitalized. Tacos, did you hear that right? Yep, that's right. You don't think you've ever tried tacos? You probably would like it. I mean, it's a little messy if you don't get a good grip on it. In love with Reggie? Definitely not. Definitely not. I'd probably commit living if I ever met Reggie in real life. It's just, he's scary. Scary creature. I haven't seen Zell all day. I wonder if he's okay. Bianca's still stuck in the trees. She'll be fine. Money wise, we need some money because I want to demolish that red steel ramp. You look a little bit deeper into Helltaker. Just watch the characters a bit. See, no, I don't think I will because I'd much rather play it than to watch it at this point. Loot meme saying booty in 3D. Yep. Seems to be the one thing I'm known for the most right about now. You have to picture my booty up in 3D. I was gonna say shaking my booty up in 3D, but that's not how it goes in the slightest. I would know. I screamed the lyrics to it. Sees Reggie hit the Dougie booty in 2D. I mean, yeah, that sequence in particular was still in 2D. Despite what Robin said. So yeah, he was just lying. Robin lied. Ritter's Incline. Demolish. Oh, I dropped another chip. Alright. We're back in business. Bridges or inclines? The red steel. Yeah, that one. Demolish. Good meme saying, boom, it will play every time that I'd enter the room. Then I'd say my sweet and ominous catchphrase. Crack your egg on it. Caca. Check DMs for a very important video. And now I'm getting a little scared. Just a little bit. Let me close Steam. Dumbsville posted a video saying the rat that ruined my life. And in the thumbnail, it's Reggie. How about no? I don't like Reggie. I'll watch it later probably. I don't know. There could be some more light in this area, most definitely. You know what? These street lamps. I mean, this one right here. Bring it here. Just put them here. I don't see why not. See, one there. and one here. All we have to do is make it so that, push this out a little bit. These fences, oh, it's about as far out as I can go. I want to make them face vertically. Whenever you say chip, you think of my chips as in fries, but then like, oh, they're not supposed to be a crunch. Well, actually, for some stupid reason, Americans like to fry their fries like French fries or chips in your case. We like to fry them until they're super crispy. So sometimes it's indistinguishable between the snack, like a chip, like our chip, your crisp, and anything else really. Yeah, it's just really crunchy. It's not even like burnt crunch. It's just crunch. It's crunch. Well, what will Biff do? Oh, he do be sitting though. Alright, this area is coming along nice. It's making me happy, making me smile. It's nice. Is this even? Yeah, this is even. It's not even with the up, but that's fine. It's kind of the point. But yeah, there's some fast food restaurants that actually don't have much of a crunch at all. Like Wendy's, for example. It's just like a soft chew, the occasional crunch. We like to fry our fries. You mean like twice? No, the chips for you are called fries, like French fries. The snack is attacking back. I can't breathe. Alright, I think I'm fine now. But no, if we say like, if we fry twice, we just straight up just call that deep frying. Which is what Americans are often associated for doing. Like, we deep fry everything. Deep fried butter. That's a joke, apparently. Expo saying, you know, Too Mad was 18 when he made... Yeah, I think you told us that already. But even then, I knew that before. Yeah, we don't call them French chips. I don't know. I don't know why we call them French fries. They're not French in the slightest. I did? Yeah, you definitely did. I think you said it like a few days ago. A few streams ago. But like I said, I already knew he was like 18 when he made that video. Ow. Lude Meme saying, I'm Ludorama on Discord. I'm assuming that means you joined the Discord. But I'll keep that in mind. Hold on. Give it a second. Give it a second. My controller's moving by itself. It's still moving by itself. The Nothing Guy coming into the stream saying, hello again, this is me. You got high turnip prices? Not in the slightest. I think it's 79 today. It's a decrease. which really sucks. But right there, up, fumbling my controller all over the place. Gave up on being a hitman. Turnip makes more money. Definitely. I'm trying to get to at least 24 million by the end of this week. Which, I mean, depending on what happens tomorrow, because that was something I meant to tell you guys. I may or may not be streaming tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. But I have some plans earlier in the day. And if I don't get them finished really quick, then we might not have a stream. Or if we do, it's going to be later than usual. But, my intention was to do turnip runs tomorrow. But like I said, if that doesn't happen, then, you know, ish happens. Discord? Oh man, I just closed Discord. Kill la Kill English opening? I've seen it multiple times. Mostly because I watched the show 3 times. Once with the subs, once with the dubs. And then once for kicks and giggles. And the president is gone. Dun 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 dun. Okay, now this is I just want it to be similar, you know, parallel. I need a bench there. And I don't have another white bench, so I'm gonna just get this green and orange bench from all the way over here. Ah, wait. How much space we talking? Get this. Give me this. Give me this. And that. Give me this too. We're just gonna take it on over. The heck is that? Oh, it's a water bug. Oh, it's underneath the fountain. Aha, aha. No, it despawned. Unfortunately. Alright, orange snack machine. Put this here. Boom. Put the drink machine right here. We're gonna move back a little bit, then put the drink machine right here. And even then, there's still space. Yeah, that seems even enough. Let me move it there just to be sure. Break Tapper. We have the arcade games. I'll put this here for now. The same with the fortune cookie cart. These are like the pocket camp accessories. Move this pansy. And then make a full-blown path leading up to the tailors. You see, these are facing the right way, correct? Yep. Alright, there. Now we're starting to mess up just a bit. But that looks good. Looks better than it did yesterday, especially with the building finally in place. Another Goliath beetle I just scared away. No. Wait, I got the bench right. Okay, I'm gonna place this and see what it looks like. It looks okay. Let me sit next to Biff. Take a good old screenshot. Man, this looks nice. I said this yesterday, and I said it early on stream, but I really like this area. Let me see. Alright, there. That looks a lot better than it just ending. I think we want to do that for a lot of these fences that just seem to end. Like, you can't even see that one, but you already know it looks better. No Hulu in UK? Aw. That's a shame. I guess that means no Kill la Kill. Unless there's some other place that you can look for it. I know there's like this one site. Is it called Kiss Anime or something? But there's this website that exists where you can just watch anime for free. Interesting little animation there. I think the whole time we've been terraforming and designing the island, I've never seen that animation, or at least paid close enough attention to it. The little sparks that come out from when he scrapes away the pattern. Close my bag of crisp. No, they almost fell. I caught them. There. Lewd memes. Can we be friends on Steam? Username is the vibing kitty cat. I mean, I don't really use Steam that much, but let me copy and paste it, I guess. Out the control. Let's see. Now I gotta open Steam. I don't know why people just assume I'm on Steam frequently. I think the only thing I play it much for is Sonic Adventure 2 and Persona 4. Controller's still moving by itself. You know, one of the places, but they only specify one type of anime if you kept your drift. Okay. Yeah, I do catch the drift. The very lewd anime. Paste. Oops. Pick of the cat in bed. Alright, I added you as a friend. Close Steam. And now we're back to work. Once Bianca's house is moved and grooved, we should be good to go. I dug up a little bit too much with this one. I pull up my island planner, let me see. It's supposed to go like this, well, something like this. A cat in bed. Yep. This would be the part where we pull the good old innuendo, like it's a loud car outside, but we pull out the good old subliminal, not innuendo, where it's like, oh, what type of cat? What type of cat you got in bed? I've been working on the island all the live long day. Been working on. Okay, it's 8 o'clock where I live now. Oh no. Same for you. It's 8 p.m. Cool. Finally, yet another person with my time zone. 1 a.m. in the UK. Can't modify this clip because there's something on it. Okay, buddy. I'd imagine for like the people who've specifically come to my channel for the Robin screaming video, hearing me this calm is probably just like the most drastic change in character. But no, this is basically what I'm like outside of screaming. How do Timmy, Tommy, and Tom Nook move my house? Like at this point, it's on a cliff. Not connected to anything else. I mean, it's connected to this a little bit, but not by much. Other than the museum, I have one of the bigger buildings that you have to move in this game. Why do I have I Love You, Colonel Sanders? Because why not? It was a free game. It's like, might as well just download I Love Colonel Sanders. Have you seen Robin's movie, But I'm Whispering to Not Wake Up My Parents? I have not. Is that like something that actually exists, or did you just make that up on the spot? Because I know there are parodies where people are just whispering lyrics to songs. Oh. I don't want any more Zen fencing. Seems like Egbert's right here. Alrighty. Get the path going. Alright, and now I can start placing down the benchmark for the fence. Another Discord, Funny Maymay. Pick up the Scarlet Cupcakes Blu-ray Digital. Ow. Off by just a little bit. Alright, let me open Discord. But it's midnight and you don't want to wake up. Okay, we'll watch this real quick. We can't watch it. Because Warner Brothers is going to claim it, but we can listen to it. Oh God! What happened? Can barely hear it. Yeah. I think that's fine because he's whispering so low that you can still hear the copyrighted audio. My superhero movie. It's all about me. Yeah, it's all about me. Another bloody mosquito. My superhero movie. They'll be lining up to see a movie all about me. No longer the sidekicks. Sidekicks are lame. Now I'm the superhero, putting girls to shame. R-O-P-I-N, this is me. Oh, and I'd have my own hero music too. It go bum 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 boom. Now this house is a little bit in the way, but it's looking good. And his catchphrase. Hi. He never said it. He just said hi. It's all about me. Yeah, it's all about me. It's my movie, my superhero movie. They'll be lining up to see a movie. All of it is all about me. Well, that was definitely different. Let me turn up the game audio once again. Yeah. Whew. Alrighty. We're looking good. Nintendo Gaming saying hello. My superhero movie, but I'm being held at gunpoint. What do you mean, can we listen to this one? Man, I'm getting tired of this superhero. Alright. Superhero movie, but I'm being held at gunpoint. I'm kind of reluctant. Let me think about it. I don't really want to play it. Kind of getting sick of the superhero movie. I gotta get rid of that or else it's not even. For the fans, You know what? Even though it's not even my video, so I don't understand what the fans would want with it, I'm gonna just play it.
So awesome. It would be so cool. It would be the most incredible superhero movie the world has ever
It
seen.
funny? Eh, not really.
Real explosions and special effects. Like tons and tons of special effects. My super speed cape would be special effects. Oh, you're mine. It's my movie. My movie. My super. It's all my
Thinking, what would be
movie.
the theme here?
It's
Like
all my movie.
black and
My
white
movie. My
roses.
movie. My superhero movie. My movie. A movie all about me. No longer a sidekick for that type of thing. Picture my booty up in 3D. I'll shake my booty in my own movie. It's all
The
my
idea
movie.
is
My
funny,
superhero movie. It'll be my
and the
movie.
execution doesn't really feel like they're being held at gunpoint.
I'm scary. Being a hairy adversary. But not to worry. In charge. Alter ego. Can I be a billionaire? Standing tall with adult-sized hands and gorgeous hair. Gorgeous hair. It's my movie. My movie. My superhero movie. It's all about me. It's all about me. It's my movie. My
You agree
movie.
with
My
Daniel?
superhero movie. Everybody in the movie.
In a
It's all
sense.
about me. No longer the sidekick. No, I'm the superhero, but it comes to shame. Robin is the name. Oh, and I have my own hero music.
Ooh, like a
Check it out. Here we
checkerboard
go.
pattern back here. Oh god! Oh god! I've never listened to this with headphones on. Jeez.
Show me your ass.
The idea of someone being held at gunpoint to sing this. Yeah, I was saying
Superhero movie.
the
It's all about
concept is
me.
fine. It's just the execution on this one is just eh.
It's my movie. My movie. My superhero movie. I don't want to do this anymore. No, I'm done.
I just realized there's going to be trees here, so there's no point in me putting these flowers right here. And I just did this all for nothing. Alright, give me some black. Give me white. Give me liberty or give me death. Alright, give me some more black. And some more black. And some more black. Just keep the black train coming. Alright, and hop on over, get these white roses. We only need 2 for right now. Alright. Looks fine for right now. Again, it's considering we're going to be putting trees and stuff in this general area, so alright, looking good. Looking cool, Joker. Joker moment, Joker Persona 5. I kind of want to spread these paper lanterns across. Okay, Frida's a little bit in the way. It's Robin's booty. Always has been. It's all Robin's booty? I think Bianca's stuck. She's just been standing there this whole stream. Well, you know, I think I'm gonna end it in a bit. Get rid of that rock back there. And there goes my shovel, just in time. We could say hello to the Able sisters, but I don't have much money. Remember to open island. I never said I will open the island during the stream. No. To my recollection, I said that I would open it as soon as I'm done doing everything. And, not quite done doing everything. I still have, what, like a whole week and a half of work and terraforming to do? Like, we're done for today, but we're not done the island. And I've been saying this for like the past few days. Until I'm done, like, completely finish the island, we can't really open the gates. Because, and this is an exact quote that I pulled out of nowhere, but I said this a few streams back. It's like inviting someone to your house, but your room is dirty. You don't do that. That's just not very manneristic. You feel me? Nah. See, that was the misconception. Thinking. What did I come in here for? Oh yeah, Taylor's tickets. Why do I have so many old tires? It's not very poggers to let someone in your house at all. It's very disgusting. Some interesting outerwear. We'll buy Sherb this. And I feel like getting Zell the hat. In this day and age, I had quite a few people at my house on Saturday, so could say otherwise. Did I not buy it? I must have pressed B. Give me a dandy hat. Use a ticket. Alright, thank you. With the whole poo-poo virus going around, yeah, still had to let people in the house. Alright, now here goes the search. As soon as we find Zell, the stream ends. The catch is, I haven't seen Zell all stream. Seen everyone else. Is he home? He's not home. Come to think of it, where's Sherb too? Is he home? Yeah, he was crafting. I remember now. So we want to give Sherb the Fiskerman, and then we're going to go give the dandy hat to Zell as soon as we find him. See Zell immediately. I wish. It's very warm in my room right now. This is for you. Yes, your crows are crusty. Take my Fiskerman. A tube top. Here, man. Adios. Alright. I don't think he's in a shop, so he might be in the museum, which is the last place I planned on looking today. But I mean, I have this stag, so I need to donate it regardless. Big money ball question, where in the museum is he? Please tell me. You're putting your money on the fish part. Fish zone is best zone. Let me say fossils first. And then if it's in fish, I don't know. You oh nope, he's here. He's here. Quell surprise. See, I was the very much correct. He was in the fossils. Oh my gosh, is this really a dandy hat? Yeah, try it on. Denim overalls. Thank you very much. I'm gonna look like a Mario brother now. To be honest, I could probably give these denim overalls to someone. Take this. It just looks weird sitting there. Would Aurora say no if I give her something else today? Because I know I already gave her the thing that Vic wanted me to give her. Which Mario brother? Oh god, she's asleep. He's still wearing the mariachi costume. But probably, I mean, I don't really have a particular favorite. But it just depends on the color of the undershirt. Would you like some over... No, not the tube. You know what? Yeah, sure. Yeah, cool. I wanted to give you the overalls, but sure. Got the Vinny Vine sauce hat. Phineas Flynn. Oh. Phineas Flynn and Ferb Fletcher in the chat. Hey boy, hi dad. What is going on? Phineas and Ferb are brothers. I mean, step brothers, but still. Are they step brothers? Eh. Kinda, sorta, in a way. With the emojis from Ferb, says he doesn't really talk. He just says like the 2-word sentences. Foreigner. Foreign stepbrother from the United Kingdom. Step bros. Alright. Starting to make a little bit of sense. Oh yeah, I need to get this guitar. We did the Zell thing. Hey, X-Pool, Phineas and Ferber in the chat. Need to get the money so I can get the electric guitar, and then we're going to end the stream. Monkey emoji. Skull monkey thinking. Mom, Phineas and Ferb watching the Animal Crossing stream. Bow. Nintendo Gaming. Everybody's just coming in at the weirdest time. Phineas and Ferb are in the chat. Let me withdraw 70,000. It's actually like 71, so I'm gonna take 72. Why is Ferb's profile picture cropped Rule 34? How do you know that's cropped Rule 34? Why the kissing in Ferb profile picture? X-Pool. How do you know that's Rule 30? You've seen the image? I feel bad for you. Oh man, I needed money so I could get the shovel too. I'll work through it. Probably just sell something. I'll buy it. Alright, listen here, Tim Tom. Ferb Fletcher saying, by the way, I'm gay. Okay. Alright. That hit me in the feels. Not gonna lie to you. Will this be enough so I can get a new shovel? Or more than enough. With plenty of space. I'm probably gonna put the electric guitar somewhere outside. So I'm gonna get my shovel. Oh, there's so many messages. Love Ferb's big old dick. Oh my god. I can't believe Act Your Age wasn't canon. I'm shaking right now. DDK Daniels. Phineas Flynn saying DDK Daniel K. Do foo. Not allowed to speak. Johnny QQQQQ. I like big cum too. Time to lose your feet. I like feet. What? Hey, can y'all what is going on? Hey, can y'all do me? Yeah, I can. Hey, can y'all bring the kids to the game? Oh man. I think this is the sign. Yeah, what oh Diablo emoji. Ferb never paid the child support though. Oh, Phineas, how's the wife? What? Now I'm just big confused. Oh, the clay. Candace is What do you mean Candace is doing well? He asked you how is your wife? DDK saying you know the rules, steals feet. Sell them all. We are just devolving into insanity, aren't we? Absolute mad lads you guys are. Where am I going to put this electric guitar? Slaps Ferb with his own feet. Huh. How's Linda? You mean mom? Ferb only talks once per episode. I don't know. Maybe he became more vocal. I don't know. I'm trying to justify it, but KK has an elite discography. All of his songs slap. Doesn't matter what you turn on. What's that? You said you wanted to hear the KK Dixie? Kinda tight. In bed? Scissors, thumbs up emoji. I mean, this is probably the real Phineas, but the Ferb is fake. Oh. Where's Ferb's feet and stomps on his big fat nose? What is wrong? I don't like what's going on here. I'll find out like a band spot or something. I think we're basically done with the stream today. We've made quite a bit of process, quite a bit in terms of process that is. Go DDK. How's your wife? Malik? How do you pronounce that? There's so many different ways to pronounce that name. I think it's Arab? I don't know. Went all night long. Yeah, Baljeet is my first time. Interesting. Go where? I don't even know what's going on at this point. But we're done here on stream. We've gotten a good amount of work done. Everything's starting to come together. The layout looks amazing. Absolutely. I'm trying my best to ignore what's going on in my chat. I'm trying so hard. But I can't. Every time I look, something worse transpired. Daniel, you smell good. Is that my boy's clone? There's clones now? Exclamation mark points. We don't have a bot like that. I'm sorry. Well, I don't have it set up that way. But you can see the comparison right here. I'm standing right where everything is. Again, this is the 3D model. We walk up. Exclamation mark friend code. We just do exclamation mark switch here. Forces Ferb to sniff his rapidly decaying feet. God, man. I think we're done here. I think we're done. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know what to say. Hey Daniel, what's that game you were talking about earlier called? I think Helltaker. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next stream. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, and if it is tomorrow, it will be late. Good stream, by the way. Thank you, Ferb Fletcher from Phineas and Ferb on Disney Channel. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow or something. Peace out. But also, don't forget the merch. You know, the beautiful pink hoodies, the accented hoodies with the chill. There's Japanese lettering on it. Bye, guys.